Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. It's time for a new episode of Be Creative, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to connect with people. Not just how to connect with people, but how to do that creatively so that you stand out from the crowd and so that you're memorable. And I mean really connect so that people remember you. It's a very important factor nowadays because people get so many other people trying to contact them. It's a noisy world online. Email is not enough. Some people actually get hundreds, if not thousands, of emails per day. And if you send them an email, you've got a 1 in 100 or a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting noticed. So email is definitely not enough. And it also goes really for granted that tweeting is not enough. It's not good enough just to tweet at somebody or even send them a direct message. Again, if they're busy, they might get hundreds if not thousands of tweets per day. So tweeting is definitely not enough to connect with people either. Staring at your phone. I'm going to talk about that very shortly, but before I do so, I just want to say hello to everybody who's tuned in live. It's a very exciting day for me. I'll tell you why at the end of this video, so do stay tuned for that. For those of you who stay tuned all the way to the end, sometimes you get these little sneak peeks. I want to say a big hello to everyone who's tuned in live. Patrick Sullivan, Gritty Shaker, Noel Zero, and also 666 JG Knots. Thank you very much for tuning in. JG Knots, I'm impressed. You know why I'm saying that. Absolutely fantastic. I remember things. I do remember things that really impress me, and I am impressed. That's just something between me and you. Back to Be Creative. Now, I was talking to you about emailing not being enough, tweeting not being enough. One more thing, and this is quite controversial because we all use our smartphones a lot for social media, for entertainment purposes, and for communications, of course. But staring into your phone, liking other people's tweets, or staring into your phone, liking other people's photos, is definitely not enough. Now, I know that some people like using the likes of Instagram as a platform to appreciate other people's photos and other people's content. That's fine. In my opinion, keep it to maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, unless it's your job as like a community manager for Twitter or Instagram on certain accounts. Staring into your phone is not going to get you the appreciation from other people, and it's not going to enable you to connect with people in an exciting and memorable way. So you need to really focus your attention on what's going to work in today's world where everything is so much online. You need to be creative about how you contact people nowadays. And it sort of sounds like I want the old days to come back. And in a way it is true. I think with a lot of things that happen in life, we come sort of full circle. And I strongly believe that doing something as simple as sending somebody a physical card, like a real birthday card, something that you pick up a pen and actually write on that card. It could be a birthday card wishing them good wishes for something, get well soon, congratulations for a special event, but an actual physical card, and send it to them in the post. Something like that is very memorable and will allow you to connect with that person or people in a way that isn't possible online. It shows you've taken that extra effort, that extra step. There is also a few other ways. Volunteer your help. So if somebody's got a special event on, perhaps they're putting on an exhibition, volunteer your help, but do it in a genuine way. Don't volunteer and then when you're there ask them about something that you really wanted to contact them about. Volunteer your help maybe 4, 5, 6 times without expecting anything back in return. And then maybe on the 7th time you could mention something that you're working on, and I'm sure they're taking interest because they can see how you've been genuinely interested in what they're doing as well. So a really good tip, volunteer your help to others. That will make you memorable to them. The other thing is to really, and I sort of touched on this with the Instagram advice, is to put your phone down. You know, put your phone down, look up, go out, explore the world around you, and actually meet people in person. Go for a coffee, go for a lunch, go for just a chat, and you know, sit down and actually take an interest in what somebody else is doing, and then hopefully, or more often than not, they will reciprocate and take an interest in what you're doing as well. And then you make that personal connection rather than being behind the screen of your computer or indeed a smartphone. That allows you to connect with people so that you're memorable to them. And I hope my little bit of advice for you will help. There are so many other more creative ways you can connect with people, especially when it comes to things like applying for jobs. And I think we'll cover that in a separate episode, because I think it really deserves sort of digging deep and seeing how you can be memorable when you send in a resume or apply for a job. So do look out for that in a future episode of Be Creative. Now, I mentioned to you at the beginning of this video that for those of you who stay tuned towards the end, a little bit of an exciting piece of news, something I worked on very early this morning. In fact, I've been working on it for about a month in total, but something that came to fruition this morning. And that is, if you do me a big favour, check out the Geekanoids website at geekanoids.co.uk. Check out the main Geekanoids channel page at youtube.com/Geekanoids. Check out perhaps my Twitter page at Geekanoids on Twitter if you look at my profile page, and some other places as well, even facebook.com/Geekanoids. Check all of those particular destinations out and you'll see a little bit of a change. Indeed, Geekanoids has undergone a rebranding today. So you're going to see brand new logo, brand new header graphics, and on the YouTube videos going forwards from today, you'll also see new thumbnails as well. And as always, I really do appreciate all of your feedback. So if you've got any feedback on the new design and the new branding, let me know what you like, what you don't like. Let me know if you noticed before I'd mentioned it. I would really, really appreciate it. This particular video is going out on a Friday, so I want to wish you all a fantastic Friday and a brilliant weekend ahead. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I will see you all in another video very soon.